Welcome to a deeply transformative meditation experience. Have you ever wondered why self-love sometimes feels so difficult? The answer lies inside your brain, where pathways built from past criticism and emotional pain have become strong, automatic, and persistent. But here's the truly inspiring part. Your brain is profoundly adaptable. You can change these pathways. Today, through neuroscience-backed techniques, visualization, and compassionate affirmations, you'll learn to literally rewire your brain and nervous system toward profound self-love and lasting emotional safety. Stay until the end to deeply understand exactly how this happens and to experience firsthand how compassion, when practiced regularly, can completely transform your inner landscape. If you're ready, close your eyes gently and let's begin. If you would like, start by placing one hand gently over your heart and the other softly on your stomach. Breathe in slowly through your nose, filling your body with calming energy. Exhale softly through your mouth, releasing tension. With each breath, your vagus nerve, the powerful calming pathway in your body, sends messages of safety throughout your nervous system. The vagus nerve is like an internal messenger, quietly whispering, "You are safe. You can relax." Each gentle breath is activating what neuroscientists call the ventral vagal pathway, shifting your body into a profound state of emotional ease. Take a few more deep breaths, slowly and purposefully, activating calm, activating safety, activating peace. Now, imagine yourself in a serene, peaceful garden at twilight. This garden is a safe place where you're completely accepted. As you settle here, imagine someone approaching, a figure embodying pure, unconditional love. Perhaps this presence feels like a beloved mentor, a compassionate friend, or simply a beautiful energy of acceptance. This figure sits beside you, gently placing a hand on your shoulder. Feel the intense warmth of their touch, safe, gentle, and nurturing. As your mind visualizes this nurturing interaction, mirror neurons in your brain begin to fire. Mirror neurons are special cells that activate when you imagine or witness actions, emotions, or connections. For example, when you see someone smiling warmly at you, mirror neurons help you feel happiness too, even though it isn't your own experience directly. Similarly, visualizing this compassionate presence actively shapes your emotional brain, creating neural pathways that replicate genuine experiences of love and connection. Sit for a moment longer, feeling deeply into this visualization. Allow yourself to experience the comfort of this connection fully, knowing it's shaping your brain and nervous system toward a deeper self-love with every passing second. Right now, in this very moment, something remarkable is happening in your brain. Each gentle breath and compassionate thought is literally changing the structure and chemistry of your brain and nervous system. Stay with me as we dive deeper. The next few moments will amplify your healing, profoundly transforming your inner landscape by creating new neural pathways. Let's journey deeper now into the remarkable science behind what you're experiencing. Your brain is composed of billions of neurons, tiny cells that communicate with one another through pathways. And these pathways represent your patterns of thinking, feeling, and behaving. If you've spent many years criticizing yourself or being really hard on yourself, pathways associated with negativity, fear, and shame become deeply reinforced. They are like well-worn paths, easy to travel down automatically without any thought put into it whatsoever. However, your brain also has an extraordinary gift called neuroplasticity, meaning it can reorganize itself by forming new neural connections at any age. Every new thought, behavior, or visualization creates fresh neural pathways. Think of your brain as a dense forest. Your negative beliefs about yourself have created clear paths through repeated use. But right now, you are gently creating new, healthier paths through this mental forest. Paths paved with compassion, warmth, and self-love. As these new pathways form, old negative pathways gradually weaken, becoming less automatic. Your brain begins to naturally prefer compassionate responses over critical ones. Now, let's explore epigenetics, the incredible process by which your environment and behaviors influence your gene expression. Your DNA is like an immense library containing thousands of genes. Each one can express itself differently depending on your experiences and emotions. For example, when you're stressed out, genes related to inflammation and anxiety can be activated, negatively impacting your overall health. Conversely, consistent practices of self-compassion, mindfulness, and emotional care, like the meditation you're doing right now, have been scientifically shown to activate genes associated with emotional resilience, stress reduction, and long-term health. Think of epigenetics like switches that turn genes on or off. Your compassionate, loving self-talk and visualization are gently turning off genes related to stress and inflammation, and turning on genes associated with emotional well-being, resilience, and calm. You are literally reshaping yourself, not only mentally, but at the deepest biological levels. Now, visualize clearly again your brain's beautiful landscape. Notice pathways shining softly like gentle threads of light, representing neural circuits of compassion. See yourself standing before this landscape, consciously illuminating the paths you most want strengthened. Pathways of self-love, emotional safety, resilience, and worthiness. Each affirmation, visualization, and compassionate breath reinforces these neural pathways. Imagine these pathways glowing brighter and brighter, becoming clearer and stronger. Visualize the old critical paths slowly fading away, becoming less visible and less traveled. Each compassionate practice is like planting seeds along these new pathways, helping them flourish vibrantly within your mental and emotional landscape. As you softly anchor this visualization into your mind, repeat these powerful affirmations clearly and warmly to yourself. My brain is beautifully adaptive. I choose to wire it for self-love. Every compassionate thought literally heals me at the cellular level. My neural landscape is becoming vibrant with self-acceptance and joy. I hold the power to transform my biology and emotional reality. Feel these truths resonate deeply within your body, carrying them with you as your new emotional blueprint. When you're ready, slowly bring your awareness back to your body, wiggle your fingers and toes, and gently open your eyes. If you wish, return to this meditation regularly. Each repetition deepens these powerful neural pathways, profoundly shaping your brain, nervous system, and even your genes toward permanent self-compassion and self-love. If this meditation brought you peace, please consider subscribing, liking, or leaving a comment below. Your support helps me continue creating soothing, uninterrupted meditations, making your journey towards self-love and inner peace even more relaxing. Thank you deeply for being here.